Good morning, class. Today we want to learn a topic called computer systems. And maybe if you remember from the previous session, we defined the previous chapter, we defined what is a computer. We looked at various parts of a computer. So this topic I want to discuss on computer systems and what it entails. So maybe from your understanding, from primary school, what do you remember about the definition of a system? Yes, it's a system.
These are the hardware and the software that work together to perform a specific function.
Okay. So I would attempt. Any other attempt?
This is
A system, just a system. Anything or definition of a system. Yes.
things that work together to perform a specific
Yes. Give us an example. A system. An example of a system. It is. Yeah, we have a computer system. Any other system? Yes.
I can say even digestion, you can say it has a system, digestive system.
Digestion and digestive system. Yes, those are examples. So basically a system is various entities or various parts of let's say maybe we talk about the digestive system, so we'll be talking about various parts of your body that work together to achieve the function of digesting what? Food. If you talk about transport system, we have various components that all of them work together to achieve the sole purpose of transporting goods and services from one point to another. So that brings us to this topic now. What do we call a computer system? Do we have anybody who can attempt to define what is a computer system? Maybe we can start with what is a computer then. What is a computer? Yes.
A computer is a machine that assists in performing a specific task.
Yes, it's a machine that assists good attempt. So we can define a computer as an electronic device that is capable of receiving input in form of data and then processing it using special instructions which you normally call program so that you can get information or what desired outputs. So computer system involves three components. Three components being hardware, software, and then we have the user, or we can refer to the user as what? Typeware. So these are the main components. So a computer system basically involves these three components working together to achieve what a computer does, which is basically receiving input, processing it, output. I think I've been clear in terms of defining that, what the computer system is, and in that situation, we have also reminded ourselves the three components of what? Computer system. So these three components, if we can look at them individually, computer hardware refers to the physical components of a computer system. Those ones that are tangible, like the mouse, like the keyboard or the monitor. And then the computer software, this refers to the programmed instructions, which have been now given a specific purpose in the computer system. So, for example, you can have an application system, software that can accomplish the purpose of word processing, and we have an example like Microsoft Word. And then the user, who we refer to as lifeware, is the human attachment to what? The computer system. So from that understanding of what is a computer system and the main components of a computer system, I would like you to discuss in groups the functions of this main component from your understanding of what a computer system is and what we have defined. What can you outline the main functions of these three parts of a computer system in pairs? You can use 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, maybe if we can look at those functions, maybe the first group you can outline the main functions of hardware, and then the second one can give us main functions of the computer software, and then together we can look at what the function of the user, the role of the user in a computer system. Maybe you can tell us on hardware.
Okay, for the hardware part, it is divided into three parts. That is the input, the output, and the storage. For the input, it does the inputting of data. For the output, it outputs the data. Then the storage stores the data. Examples are the keyboard, the mouse, the scanners, printers.
Okay, that is correct. What about the second group or computer software? The main functions of computer software.
So for computer software, we have different types of different computer software, like one processing. One processing, we have spreadsheets, we have one processing, we have and so those computer softwares enable us to perform the things that user have to perform specific tasks according to what he or she requires.
Yes, that is correct. Computer software, they don't have a particular specific or general purpose. They are tailored to meet the needs of the user. And then of course we have the operating systems which are assisting the user to interact with the hardware components of the computer. And then the library of the computer user refers to now the person who is operating what? The computer. Yeah, to of course to run this software and to ensure that various roles that are assigned to them are accomplished. So in that, it is good that the first group they have also assisted us to achieve the fifth objective, which is obtaining input and output what? Devices. That's their function. Maybe we can just list what they are. Maybe we can start. Maybe the first group can tell us what input devices are. The second one can also give us definition of the same, and then examples. Put together. Yes, so this is, I think this one is a little bit easier. We can just answer this one straight away. Examples of input devices. Yes.
A mouse,
We can talk about mouse, a scanner, and yeah, scanners can be both input and output devices, depending on how it is made. Yeah? Yes. What about output devices?
Like speakers.
Like speakers, monitors. So it depends on which output we're talking about. If it is sound, we talk about a speaker. If it is text, we talk about a printer or maybe a monitor as well. Visual. Good. Maybe from what we have learned, is there anyone of us who can add something on top of what we have in this lesson? Or you can point out something that was difficult for you to understand. Okay, so I'm assuming that the topic is well understood, and therefore I'm going to give you an assignment whereby you're going to do classification. I'm going to discuss classification of computer software. You collect that assignment on Monday.